Hello and welcome. My name is DW and this is my little slice of the internet I like to call Dub's Beauty Diary. Today I have an update. This is update 6 for Women Who Rock. It was created by Cece, Kim, and Ruth. I will leave them in the description box and the collective playlist for everyone who is participating in this collab on YouTube. This is in correlation to a PANtastic ladies collabs on Facebook, and I will also put their link in the description box. This project goes from August 22nd, 2022 to August 26th, 2023. Did I say the 22nd? I meant the 26th. That's when it started, which is Women's Equality Day. We are updating this every 26th of the month. And other than that, there are no basic rules. You can do roulette. You can bring everything in at once. There's still time to join if you haven't done that yet. So for my project, I've been rolling in 4 prompts every time I do an update, regardless of what I have completed or not. So currently I am working on 9 prompts. To start, we have Marie Curie, and the prompt for that one is: I am one of those who think, like Nobel, that humanity will draw more good than evil from new discoveries, a product that you have newly discovered. I had rolled in the ABH eye primer in October. Okay, I had rolled this in October. My goal was to finish it. The first month I used 25 uses, and so that's where it was. Then I got down to 28 uses down here, 28 more uses, and then I finished it with a total of 59 uses. Okay, so 25 up here, 31 down here, and then total I used it 59 times to finish this. It is empty, so one is rolling out. Jane Goodall, which rolled in November, that is a cruelty-free product. So I had rolled in this sample of the Urban Decay Zero, this is the 24/7 Glide On eye pencil. We have sharpened it a few times now. I have used this, every time I do my makeup. So this is all we have left here. Couple more months, maybe. Let's see. Maya Angelou. This was also rolled in November. You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness, but still, like air, I'll rise. A product that gives volume or plumps. I had chose this mini mascara, Jane Iredale Beyond Lash Volumizing Mascara in black ink. I rolled this in November. I didn't start using it until December because I was still working on another one that was open. So yeah, we're on 2 months-ish of use on this, and it's still going strong. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Like, I would never repurchase it, but I'll use it up. It is what it is. Next thing we rolled in was in November, Rachel Platten, and that was Fight Song, a product you have to fight to open or have to fight to use up. And I had chose the Juvia's Loose Highlighter to use 20 times. This is easy to open. I just did not know how to use loose highlighter. I I found that I finished this, so I used it 20 times. I found that if I shake a little bit, like when it's closed, go like this, and then open it and use what's in the cap for my highlight, and then do it again for the other side, that works fine. This is really messy. I don't know if it's worth it. I haven't decided yet, but I'm done with this prompt. I will keep that in my collection for now and hopefully get some more use out of it later on this year. Let's see, Anne Frank. Something that makes you feel brave. And glitter. Glitter makes me feel brave. Anytime my eyeshadow is meh, I just slap some glitter on and we're good to go. So I had rolled in this Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow in Smoldering Satin. I wanted to use this 10 times. Yeah, I completed that goal. I used it all over the lid. I used it as the inner corner. I loved it as the lower lash. That is how I used it most of the time after I figured out to do that. But yeah, I like this. Hopefully I can finish it up the rest of the year here. Last month we rolled in Rosa Parks, and that prompt is a stand-up product, and again, glitter. So I rolled in ColourPop Lizzie McGuire glitter, Sing to Me Palo, and I wanted to use this 10 times, and yeah, I did that. Once I was done with my uses on this, I just used this in its place. So inner corner, all over the lid. Lower lash was my favorite. I also tried it as a brow bone highlight, and I did like that as well. So that is rolling out. We have Princess Diana, which is something tough but beautiful. I had chose this copacetic polish in Queen Frostine. Now, I chose this because it's wintertime, so blue would be best, right? But I had tried another copacetic nail polish and it like lasted so long. It did not chip. Everything, it was opaque, one coat, like we were good to go, right? Well, this one I used one time. I will post a picture up here of what it looked like. And then I immediately took it off because I do not like milky nail polish. And then I'm like, ugh, I don't want to use this. I'm going to declutter this. This is the worst. But then I have this glitter top coat that I have in another project. So I was like, well, okay, let's try it underneath the glitter top coat. Come to find out, it's glow in the dark. Cool. But here's what that looks like. It looks really, really nice with that. Trying to, it's too glittery, it won't focus, but it looks really nice with the glittery top coat. So I've done this twice. My goal was to use this 3 times, one more time, and then that will roll out. Ruth Bader Ginsburg. People ask me when there will be enough women on the court. My answer is when there are 9. Use a 9-pan palette 9 times. I had rolled in this Revolution Neon shadow palette. Here's what she's looking like. I used this 5 times. And then I recently did my eyeshadow declutter and I decluttered this. So that is no longer in my collection. I'm just gonna roll that out, I guess, because I don't have it in my collection anymore. Harriet Tubman, a bomb black owned makeup brand. I chose the Briogeo Curl Charisma conditioner, or mask, hydrating mask. Yeah, hydrating mask. I haven't used this yet. So, still working on some products in my shower currently, and yeah, I haven't used that yet. So hopefully next month, I'm not sure. So what do I have left in this project? One more use on the nail polish, finish the liner and the mascara, finish the Curl Charisma, and that's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4 products. With that being said, I had some other prompts that I had rolled out because I decluttered the item. I had rolled in a foundation for Madeleine Albright, and it was so old it made me break out and it stunk. For Frida Kahlo, I had rolled in the Melt Mary Jane palette, and I have since decluttered that to Carolyn Nicole. And then Ruth Bader Ginsburg, that 9-pan This Revolution palette, I have decluttered. So what I'm going to do is I am going to roll those back in. So for Madeleine Albright, this one's for the girls, something that makes you feel beautiful. I will have to think about that. Frida Kahlo is a pop culture product, could also be a Latino brand. Okay, and then Ruth Bader Ginsburg is a product, a 9-pan palette 9 times. So let me go get what I'm thinking for these products, and I will be back. So I read the wrong prompt for Madeleine Albright. It's not something that makes you feel beautiful. That's Martina McBride, and I already completed that. It is a product wanting to be noticed in your collection. So the prompt says, Madeleine Albright, it took me a long while to develop a voice, and now that I have, I'm not going to be silent. A product wanting to be noticed in your collection. So I chose this Juvia's Place Culture Duochrome Liquid Eyeshadow in Fula. So I have 3 of these liquid duochrome eyeshadows, and I haven't used any of them yet. So definitely wanting to be noticed in my collection. But look at that shine, baby. Woo! That will be fun. Rolling this in for 10 uses. Frida Kahlo. So that is a pop culture product, also could be a Latino brand. So since before I had a melt palette, this time I also chose a melt palette. I chose the Amore Mariposa. And so this is what she is looking like. I want to do a no pan left behind. So use every shade at least 1 time. I think it's attainable. Okay, and then let's see, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. People ask me when there will be enough women on the court. My answer is when there are 9. Use a 9-pan palette 9 times. I chose Going Coconuts by Colourpop. This will be a really easy one because I can use this shade every day if I wanted. So yeah, 9 times. I'm also gonna put the goal on here to use every shade at least once, because if I just use that shade 9 times, I don't think that's I think that's a little cheating. So I will also make the goal to use every shade in here at least once. So that is that. So recap, we've got Briogeo Curl Charisma, Jane Iredale Beyond Lash Volumizing Mascara, Urban Decay 24/7 Liner in 0, Juvia's Place Duochrome Liquid Eyeshadow in Fula, Going Coconuts, and Amore Mariposa. So yeah, what do you think that I will have completed by the next update? I would like to hear in the comments below. I think I could probably have the Colourpop palette done, and that's probably it. But with that being said, we will catch you in this is so stunning. I can't stop looking at it. Why don't I use these? We will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.